Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Muhammad Ali's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be. Lewis's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali! And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 41 wins, including 32 by way of knockout and 2 defeats, fighting out of West Ham, Lennox Lewis!
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
"15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. What a challenge for Muhammad Ali here tonight as he faces Lennox Lewis. Now, Muhammad Ali has faced big fighters before, but in Lennox Lewis, he's facing a big man who has the complete package.
I don't know if he has the complete package. I don't know that he has, anyone has the package when you bring it to the dimensions of mentality that Ali has, that he can deal with that kind of constitution. And of course, Ali has the better chin than Lewis, but the bigger man, no doubt, is Lewis. Ali wants to stay inside and, more importantly, use legs to keep the bigger man from being set. Using maybe the only thing that he has an advantage, and that's pure size and power.
Defense, one defense!
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Halfway through this round.
Yeah, that's it!
Very nice defensive guard there. Well-targeted right hand by Lennox Lewis. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Muhammad Ali. And he engages in the clinch. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. He took a shot, gives one of his own, a left hand scores. Lennox Lewis is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of the old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Able to dismiss that body shot. Lewis's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Teddy, many famous fighters, especially heavyweight champions, are known for their signature punch, like Rocky Marciano and his Suzy Q. But for Muhammad Ali, he's known for his signature shuffling of the feet, the Ali shuffle.
Yes, he is. And, you know, it makes me think a little bit sort of like if you were going to buy a real fast car. You know, when somebody wants to sell you something, wants you to believe in them, they give you something first, maybe a band or entertainment, and then they take you into the showroom. And, you know, now you're ready to see the car. Well, that's what that is. That's the band. That's the entertainment. And then the show is about to begin. And it's an unbelievable show with those quick hands and those combinations.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali.
Circle him, move!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He has found his groove with this right hand. 10 seconds to go in this round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Lewis's right hand scores well that time. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
And round number 3 is underway. Lennox Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Back to the body.
Blocks the headshot.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Well-skilled Lennox Lewis showing accuracy with his hook. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep moving.
What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people warm.
Head movement.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And round 3 comes to an end.
Hey, listen, when he misses with a punch, count him.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel the ropes, move out.
Well, I think this is a fairly even fight, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard, that's the way you have it as we begin round number 4.
Well, it's been a battle of jabs, to be honest with you, Joe. And until one guy shows that his jab is bilingual, it's going to stay close. And what I mean by that, shows that his jab can do more than speak just English. Maybe a little Spanish, you know, maybe a little bit of this language where he hooks off and he does more things. That guy is going to separate himself.
Come on, kid.
Up top with the right hand. Able to dismiss it. A headshot blocked.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through round number 4. Goes up top with the right hand.
Teddy, there's a certain fire that rages in Muhammad Ali. A lot of it has to do with the early days and some things he faced growing up in Louisville.
Yeah, I mean, he's a sensitive person. He's a person that takes that sensitivity and he puts it somewhere in a place, as you said, sort of in a furnace that can burn strong. You know, this was during a time where this country was not at its proudest times, the way that it behaved towards black people, towards African Americans, and he remembers that, and he uses that in a positive way, in an athletic way, in a way where it just prospers him
All right?
career-wise.
You have to keep your hands up.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Round number 5 has arrived. Ali's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. What a bulldozing uppercut by Muhammad Ali. And he returns on that exchange.
Punch! Punch!
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Back to the body.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Lennox Lewis is rocked. Huge hook to the head. He took a shot, but with a right hand of his own. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Focus.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Muhammad Ali.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab.
underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Come out, come out.
Good block. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Spin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Relax, relax.
Scored well up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
It's yourself.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Lennox Lewis. Muhammad Ali's banged around by a big uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Last 10 seconds.
Keep working the body.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy, all right?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
In and out, in and out. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Good block by Muhammad Ali. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to get rid of that one.
Focus. Double up your jab.
Lewis is showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Lennox Lewis really loves throwing the jab, and you can see it here.
Hey, you got something there too. Let's go.
And that's the end of round 7.
Fight on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep it. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this. Just keep the pressure up.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Keep circling, don't stand in front of it.
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He knows he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beating him to the mark.
Ali's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Go! Go!
And round 8 comes to an end.
Good job.
Lewis's corner has quite a task in front of them. Their fighter's eye swollen.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Muhammad Ali. Ali's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Lewis is missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
To the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. You should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Have to keep the distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Focus.
He comes with the straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. There's that proficient. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Oh, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through this round here.
You're not focused.
cover your head.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Hook off the jab.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Lennox Lewis with a big uppercut. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands.
Keep moving.
10
Keep
seconds
moving.
remaining in this round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Fight in the center of the ring, okay? I need you to throw more punches. Body, bang, the body, hit the body.
Fight in the center of the ring, okay? Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whatever he misses, counter.
A look over at Teddy's scorecard to start this 11th round. Lewis is enjoying a slight lead. It's been the past few rounds that have gotten him there. He has put together consecutive rounds to take control of this fight.
And the way he's done it kind of reminds me when you were a kid in the playground on the seesaw. Remember that? You know, you're on that seesaw going up and down, but there's one guy that's in control of going up and down.
That's right.
And that's that guy.
The bigger guy, usually.
Exactly.
He's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
This is becoming like a crime scene here. Lewis's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Cover up.
Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Hook. Hook. Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Back to the body.
And round 11 comes to an end.
Good job in that round.
Look at their eyes. Look at their faces. Drenched in blood, swollen around their eyes. This is a fight.
It's about who's more determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instincts, because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark. You're in uncharted waters. You've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Double jab by Muhammad Ali.
You got this one.
Ali's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
It's okay, let's go. Punch.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Back and forth exchange.
Watch the hook.
He's tired.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Really frustrating his opponent now. Lewis is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. And the round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Ali's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay? Slip and punch. Just throw it straight right down the middle.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You gotta think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
Ali's defense is paying off now.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Working that box.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Lewis's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head, go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Oh, you need to block more.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
Come on, kid. Focus.
good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. We count down the final moments of this round.
Move!
And that does it for this round. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Lewis's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Don't let him breathe.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Lennox Lewis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well.
Time. Keep doing what you're doing.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Lewis is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Watch the hook.
All right, let's do it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. And we come to the end of the round. Lewis is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Here, let's see some defense, more punches.
It is the final round. Here they go. Blocks that belt line well. Very accurate with the overhand right. Blocks away that headshot. Lewis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Ali's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Lewis's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Just a minute and a half left in the fight.
Just like that, just like that.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
Good job.
see he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
He's tired.
Last 10 seconds of the fight.
You need to keep that head moving.
A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Lewis's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.